to another project video. Probably bought one of my all-time favourite cars. It's an absolute gem. I introduced to you my new daily driver, the Saab 9.3 HOT Aero. Oh yes, there it is. 2 litre turbocharged 16 valve 4-cylinder turbo. Absolute gem these cars are. Rare to find. This car was a friend of mine. Her mother owned the car, and I always said, listen, if she ever wants to sell the car or whatever, you know, give me first refusal, and she did. And I have to say, interior is absolutely beautiful. I haven't even cleaned this yet, by the way, apart from the outside. A couple of little areas of corrosion just there. There's one on this wing here, on the opposite side. It had been parked up for around about 8 months, but yeah, it's got one of my favourite alloys on as well, the Alu 73. I love Saabs. I think they're just really well built cars, solid. A lot of people just say, oh well, it's just a Vectra in a bush frock, but it's so much more than that. I think they're so much better looking as well. Obviously this is a facelift, still has dealer plates on, has a massive boot, and I mean massive boot. Look at all that. Really nice car. These are all the little bits up there. I think it might be the central hydraulic fluid for the power steering. Yeah, I think that's what I might have to put on the power steering. It's a bit low on power steering fluid. Coolant. What's this? De-icer. Screen wash. More screen wash. More coolant. But yeah, like I said, really nice car. The reason why I bought this car as well is the Land Rover ownership. I love Land Rover ownership, however, testing me a little bit at the moment, and I thought, you know what it is, I want something that's A, not Land Rover, and B, that I know is probably very reliable. And yeah, I just thought of Saab. 70,000 miles that car. It's an automatic, so I think it's Steptronic, because you've got the buttons on the steering wheel, and you can also put it in the manual and change with the gear shifter. And I didn't notice this, but touchscreen radio, didn't even notice. Apart from getting the clean, I actually haven't had a look. I said it was her friend's mother, so she was able to, what's this? Oh, Nokia charger. Is Nokia still going? Pens. Nobody keeps a pen in the car nowadays. What else have we got here? Oh yes. Simpkins Nippets. Pure licorice pellets. Absolutely cool. Yeah, it has full service history. I like this, how it moves forward. I like that. I love the turbo gauge. Oh, turbo gauge. It's got one of the coolest cup holders I've ever watched. Oh yes. I need to do that again. That's just brilliant. Inside, I love the seats. I love how they are so comfortable. They're heated as well. I like the silver on the dash. Oh, let's have a little look. What's this? Infotainment. Got books here. That's the dealer Alexander Saab. There we go. Warranty service book. Vehicle identification. Where is the service part of this? Paint and body. What's this one? Oh, there you go. Oh, anti-corrosion inspection. Ah, that's nice. Alexander Saab. There's the corrosion inspection. Cool, PDI, so that's his PDI. Alexander Saab. 12 miles. It's got pretty good detailed service history. So it was serviced 66,000 miles. We're on 70, but that was 4.5 years ago. So that was just after COVID. It was October, so it's probably due another service. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure a service was done from myself. A friend of mine did the service on this, which needs to be stamped, so I'll get our stamp and service, put the stamp on the service book, because I believe it was, God, I'm sure it was I want to say 2023 maybe. Entertainment. What's this at the back? Locking wheel and key. What is this? Certificate of conformity, Saab. Wow. So that is basically certificate of conformity. That's pretty much the build sheet from Saab. What it was, what wheels it should have, and stuff like that. From the factory. Yeah, it's got the chassis code there, so I'm going to blank that out, but that is such a cool thing to have as well, isn't it? But yeah, like I said, I think I've done well here, people. Like I said, I've had a Saab before. Saabs are, I always find that Saabs are actually really reliable. I've had a 2 litre T wagon before on a 9.5 platform. What else did I have? I had a 2 litre T 9.3 for a very short while before I sold to my friend John, and then I had we had Keeley's 9.3 1.9 TID, which is the dual GM unit, and it's a 16 valve, so it had 150 horsepower, and I put a Hirsch tuning box on, and Hirsch is sort of like the Alpina of Saab. It's I think it's a cracking looking car. I think it drives really nice and tight, as it should with 70,000 miles. But yeah, I fancied something that was reliable, comfortable was the main thing, and easy to drive. And I've had a Saab before, everything works as it should, and I'm really happy with the purchase of this car. So yeah, so I've cleaned the outside. It still needs a bit of a clean on the engine bay side of things. As you can see, it's been standing a while, hasn't really been cleaned under here. Probably need to get a new cover because that one's split. Just going to maybe get this all nicely cleaned up. Minimal corrosion, a couple of bits here and there, but otherwise it's I'm actually happy with this, and it does fairly good MPG as well. I do love a Saab, genuinely do love a Saab. Probably get some replacement dealer plates, get a little bit of paint work done. I love this silver, it's quite a nice colour silver. I love it. And obviously memory seats. So I think that's it. Memory seats. So I think I'm probably going to do a couple of little bits and bobs of this. Nothing major. It's going to be a daily car, but I have to say I love a Saab. I do. I love a Saab. You know, I love the way they drive. I love the way they sound. I was probably trying to go for a TTID Aero, but I've known this car for a lot of years, and the old owner, the previous owner, to me had it 16 years, and it's just hard to find cars like this, so you know what it is. I took a punt, and yeah, I think I've done well. I think it's paid off, so yeah, insurance has already gone down massively, and yeah, well, welcome to the Saab, folks. So please like, share, subscribe to the channel. This is obviously new daily. We'll be probably doing some servicing work on this, as well as maybe some light tuning. I'm thinking downpipe Or yeah, downpipe and a noob tube map will normally take it around about 270 horsepower. Standard is 210 with, I don't know how many torque I'm going to put on the screen there. But yeah, it's I'm very happy with it. Like I said, I think it's hard to find cars in this sort of good a condition with this low mileage. So yeah, but yeah, thanks very much for watching, folks, and I shall see you on the next one. Cheers now, bye bye.